Hello, in the video I'm recommending a book by Dr. Robert Sungenis, but I want to clarify here that the view I'm expressing in the video is my own, so I don't want people to think that Dr. Robert Sungenis holds my view. Hello, I am proposing that the modern flat earth movement may represent a psychological operation, PSYOP, intended to discredit geocentrism by associating it with claims that are widely regarded as absurd. A true PSYOP, by definition, involves deliberate planning to influence public perception, often by shaping narratives that cause audiences to reject certain ideas without seriously examining them. In this framework, the effectiveness of such a strategy would not depend on proving geocentrism false, but rather on linking it in the public imagination to easily ridiculed beliefs, thereby discouraging rational discussion through social stigma and guilt by association. Historically, geocentrism and flat earth belief were not the same position. In fact, most educated people in antiquity and the Middle Ages accepted that the earth was spherical. Scholars such as Aristotle and Ptolemy described a spherical earth within a geocentric cosmos. The medieval scholars continue this tradition. Even during the time of Galileo, debates centered on whether Earth moved, not whether it was round. Because of this historical reality, the merging of flat Earth beliefs with geocentrism in popular discourse appears artificial. In modern media, flat Earth claims such as assertions that Antarctica forms an ice wall or that gravity does not exist are widely mocked. By associating geocentrism with these demonstrably false claims, critics can dismiss geocentric ideas without engaging their actual arguments. From a psychological standpoint, this resembles a classic propaganda technique, association-based discrediting. If a controversial but arguable position is consistently grouped with an obviously absurd one, audiences will instinctively reject both. The ridicule directed at flat earth beliefs spills over onto geocentrism, even though historically and conceptually they are distinct positions. Another factor sometimes cited is the sudden visibility of flat earth content in the internet era. After the rise of platforms like YouTube, flat earth videos gained disproportionate visibility relative to their academic credibility. Some argue that recommendation algorithms amplify the most sensational claims, making flat earth the public face of alternative cosmology. Whether deliberate or algorithmic, the outcome was similar. Alternative cosmological views became synonymous with fringe thinking. Additionally, critics of mainstream cosmology who identify as geocentrists often report that their views are dismissed before discussion begins, simply because audiences assume they are equivalent to flat earth advocates. From a strategic perspective, this outcome benefits defenders of mainstream cosmology because it reduces the need for detailed debate. Social stigma alone discourages inquiry. Therefore, one can argue that the flat earth movement functions, intentionally or unintentionally, as a PSYOP-like phenomenon. By amplifying extreme and easily refuted claims, it creates an environment in which more historically grounded but controversial positions, such as geocentrism, are dismissed through ridicule rather than analysis. Important note: this argument is best understood as a rhetorical or speculative case, not a proven claim. There is currently no credible evidence demonstrating that governments, institutions, or organizations deliberately created or orchestrated the flat earth movement as a PSYOP. Most available evidence suggests it emerged organically through internet communities, conspiracy, culture, and algorithm-driven amplification.